Good day, guys. This is your tutor engineer. Today we'll be continuing with data handling, particularly looking at range, mean, median, and mode to organize our data. So let's start with our today's example. Okay, given below is a bar graph that displays the number of days grade 8 boys are absent from school during the month of February. So you have on the y-axis the number of boys absent, and then on the x-axis you have the number of days per week. So it's about 4 weeks within the month of February. So the first question is calculate the range. So in order to calculate the range, you need to know that it is basically the difference between the highest number on your data set and your lowest number. So our highest number here in our data is 6. And then our lowest number on our data is 0. So there were no boys here for Thursday that were absent from school, and then this particular Thursday there were no boys. So we're going to say range is equal to the highest number being 8 minus 0. That will give us 8 boys. Okay, so now let's go to the mean, 4.2. Basically the mean is the summation of all the boys divided by the number of days. So now let's just sum. Let's get the total. So basically the mean you're going to calculate as, okay, I want to save the space. Let me write here. The mean is equal to the total divided by the number of days. So this is the formula. So let's just work out the total is equal to, here we have a 5 plus 3, which is 8, plus 1, which is 9, plus 1 is 10. That is going to be 16, 20, 22, 24, 27, 34, 37, 38, 42, 50, 53, 54, 55, 61. Is that correct? Let me just verify that. So it's 5 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 6 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2 again plus 3 plus 7 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4 plus 8 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 6. Yeah, seems we're correct. So the total is 61 boys, and then the n basically is the number of days. So there are about 5 days in a week for 4 weeks. So basically our n, since you've got 5 days in a week and you have 4 weeks within the month of February, that's about going to be 20. So our mean is going to be the total, which is 61 divided by 20. Our mean is going to be about 3. Yeah, this is our mean. It's about 3 boys. Yes, 3 boys per day. This is our mean. Okay, and then let's go to 4.3, determine the median. So the median is the midpoint of our data point. Okay, let's just write 4.3 here. So remember this was 4.2. Let's just write 4.3 here. And then before you calculate for the median, what you need to do is to arrange your data from the lowest number up until your highest number, which is 8. So our lowest number, we've got 0. How many of zeros we have? We have a 0 here. You have the second 0 there. So that's a second 0. And then I think we're done with all the zeros. Then you're gonna have a 1. You have another 1 there. So those are the ones. I think here there's another 1. Write another 1 there. And then you have another 1, you have another 1, 2 1s. Let's write those 2 1s. I think we're done with the 1s. So now the next number is a 2. Remember, we're going up. We're arranging our data from the lowest number to the highest number. So the next number is a 2. There are 2 of them. So 2, 2. I think that's it for the 2's. And then the next number is a 3. That's a 3 there. You have a 3 here. You have another 3 here. About 2 of them. 3, 3. And then I think you have a last 3 here. Last 3. Then the next highest number after 3 is 4. 1, 2. About 2 4's. So let's write 4, 1, 2. And then the next number after a 4 is a 5. I think we have 1 5 only. Yes, that's correct. 5. And then the next number after a 5 is a 6. It's 2 of them. We have 2 6's. 6, 6. And then we have a 7. And then we have a 8. So let's write here 7 or 8. So when you count all these numbers here that we've rearranged, they must give us 20. Remember we said our n is 20? So they must give us 20. That's when we know that you are correct. We didn't leave out any number. Okay, now let's work out the mean. Excuse me, let's work out the median. Okay, so the median will start counting from, remember our data is 20 in size, so we're going to start counting from this side here. We're going to count about half the size. So we're going to count 10 times going to the right. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So counting from the right, from the left hand side, we get to the 10 number. It's 3. And then we do the same on the right hand side. We're going to count 10 times going to the left. Then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay. Sorry about that. 7 8 9 10. This is our 10th number. So this will be our median, the number in the middle. So here we can just say our median is going to be 3, because our median is the mid number of our data. Okay, so 4.4, determine the mode. The mode is the number that occurs more than any other numbers. So in this case, we have ones occurring more than any other number. I think they occur about 5 times. All right, you have the first 1 2 3 4 5. There's no other number that occurs 5 times. So our mode is 1. And then let's go to the final question. Which days of the week were the least amount of grade 8 boys absent. So we're gonna count from, okay, let's write 4.5 here. Week 1, how many boys that were absent? So it's 5 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1, that's 10. Plus on a Friday, 6. So week 1 we had 16 boys. And then week 2 we had about 4 plus 4 plus 4, that's about 8. Plus 0, still an 8, plus 3. 8 plus 3 is 11. And then week 3 you had about 7 plus 3, it's 10, plus 1, it's 11, plus 0, it's 11, plus 4, that's 15. And then the final week, week 4, we have about 8 plus 3 plus 1, that would be a 12, plus 1, 13, plus 6, 19. So the question asks which days of the week were the least amount of grade 8 boys absent. So as you can see here, the lowest number of boys absent was on week 2. So the days of the week from week 2 will be the answer. I think our question will end here. Our example will end here. So stay tuned for the next time. We're going to do part B on the calculation of range, mean, median, mode next time we meet. So keep well and cheers.